Hello YouTube. Tonight we are going to make low-carb Philly cheesesteak stuffed peppers. This is a really quick, really easy recipe. I'm going to be using my griddle, which isn't a new griddle, but it works great. It's been reliable, and it's handy because I can stick it in a drawer when I'm not using it. It doesn't take up a lot of counter space. Now, first thing we're going to do is chop the onions. Now, you can go fine or you can go thick. It really just depends on how much you like your onion texture. We're going to then grill the onions on the griddle until they've got that grilled onion smell, really nice. I'm going to grill them in butter. I'm going to take one of the peppers, finely dice a bit of it, and add to the onions just for some texture. Then we're going to grill our steaks chopped up inside the onions. Get it all mixed together good. Stuff the peppers, top with provolone cheese. You could even put provolone cheese inside the pepper, then your meat mixture, then another piece of cheese. Bake them at 350 until the top cheese is melted and has like a crust, like a golden brown crust. It's very good. Now my husband doesn't like stuff. He doesn't like peppers. He loves the Philly cheesesteak though. So I'm going to take his and put it on bread. And he's going to have Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. Him and the kids are going to have probably homemade French fries with theirs, and I'm going to have a salad. We'll put it all together in just a minute. So let me pause this, chop up everything, and then I'll come back on and show you what it looks like grilling. Hi again. Alright, so I've started cutting this into slices. Now I thought I would throw in a little hint here. I saw on YouTube and Facebook, I'm sure you all saw it, about people cutting peppers like this and then putting an egg in it and frying it and making it look so great. You can do onions too. Now I tried it. It didn't work. Why it didn't work was I did not make sure that my cut was perfectly even, so it laid flat. Mine had a little, what's that? A little piece that sticks up a little bit higher than the rest. And so my egg ran out the bottom. Still tasted good. It didn't look great, but it tasted good. So if you're going to do it, what I would do is put these in the pan first while it's warming and press them down so they make a good seal. Then fry the egg. Then break your egg, fry it in there. Delicious. Now let's check this. Hold on. We're going to use this as a little guard because that is going to be popping. Smell it. I wish they had smell-o-vision. I'm going to stir this up, cut up the rest of the peppers, and add it to it. Be back in a minute. Now I've mixed in some of the chopped pepper. We're going to grill this up. Now this may be a bit much to fit in all those peppers. That's great. You can actually take this, set it aside, mix it with some cream cheese, put it in a stew, put it on sandwiches. This stuff's great for anything. But let me go. I'm going to go get a carb count on these so everybody will know a total carb count. And we'll be back to add the meat. Now that we're getting some nice golden brown color, we're going to add the meat real quick. Also, I did a quick carb add up. These are 6.7 to 7 carbs, depending on how much you stuff in there, per bell pepper. That is 1 small onion, 1 small bell pepper chopped and cooked, divided into 3s, and then 1 medium pepper per load, or per serving. So that's really not bad. It may sound like a lot if you're only doing 20 carbs a day, but I work out, so I've upped mine to 25 carbs. Not bad at all. So I've got some steaks in the back. Just going to grill them up as they are and then chop them up because my husband doesn't like peppers and onions in his stuff. This one is the steak mixed with peppers and onions to go to stuff the peppers with. Doesn't that look good? Yeah. Going to let that cook a little bit longer, get that meat nice and brown. Now, I'll show you. I was telling you about different chopping blocks. This is my meat chopping block. It has a nice little divot here. Kind of keeps any runoff, like if you've got a bloody meat or a liquidy meat, keeps that there. One thing I did with this one, I don't know if you can see it back here, was I tenderized these because these were a cheap cut of meat, so they needed to be tendered. They look pretty good. Hopefully, they will turn out really tender and juicy. I'll get back to you once I start stuffing the peppers. Okay, since we've got the peppers in, I'll show you guys this real quick. If you've got a family member who does not like the peppers and you don't have hoagies, just take some nice bread. I got some wheat bread, some honey wheat bread here. Make their steak, put a piece of provolone cheese on it, and then put them and the bread on the griddle and make them a nice little melt. Philly cheesesteak melts. Now, here, hold on. My husband loves steak sauce on this. So I'm going to put some steak sauce on these and then put on the other piece of bread. Toast both sides so they're nice, like you pull it out of a toaster, toasted, a little brown, good, crunchy. And then just serve. I'm serving mine with homemade French fries. So yeah, y'all have a good night. I hope you really enjoy it. I'll come back at the end of the video and show you what the stuffed peppers look like. Here is our done product. I usually let it cook till it's golden brown on top, but the cheese fell in, so it's cool where it's at. That little glob in the middle there, I put a knob of cream cheese in it, hoping it would melt down into the meats and the peppers and stuff, but it didn't. So I might stir it up with a spoon. That'd be really good. But yeah, these turned out real well. Look good. I bet it tastes great. Everybody else's, I had sandwiches. I'm just going to eat one of these today and maybe one for lunch tomorrow. I like to meal prep. I didn't get to do much this week. I think I'll do a video on meal prepping over the weekend maybe. Show you guys how to have lunch already done for the week and breakfast already done for the week. So all you got to worry about is dinner, and then I'll put on a couple crock pot meals. You can have one a week. It's really great. Alright, talk to you guys next video. I'm not sure what it'll be, but it'll probably be low carb, or it'll might be life hacks for dealing with your kids, because I've got one that's very rowdy and one that's into everything. So maybe some ways of dealing with them so you can have some peace of mind and actually get the house clean. Well,